This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 It's not really Halloween anymore because it's only the 31st or whatever time, late October time. So it doesn't really count. But but it kind of is. But but because loads of viewers have less. Well, there's less viewers on my reacting and review videos and more on my shorts. So I'm just saying, but but anyway, that's nothing to do with the video. But today, obviously, because you can see the title here or whatever. But anyway, today I'm going to talk about Chills and SlappedHam because they're really. I know there's more scary countdown YouTubers or whatever you want to call them. But these are the most popular ones, and I'm just going to say what is the best and what isn't, and what's the ups and downs or whatever. Not really, because I don't really want to analyse it, because I don't know their, private stuff in their studio, so I don't really know. But anyway, I'm just saying, putting this out here, there's nothing to do with SlappedHam or Chills in general. But before we Sesame Street thing. I know it's supposed to be in the month of Oz, and I know everybody keep on thinking it's not a Halloween sort of thing, so why are you putting it in the Halloween specials even though you're supposed to put the, it's in the month of Oz, the wizard, the witch sort of Sesame Street thing. Should have put it in the month of Oz, I know, but the thing is, I made the wizard. I know it sounds crazy, but I made the witch Sesame Street thing before October, and I made the Return to Oz reacting to trailer after the the Sesame Street witch thing. So but I'm just saying I make these videos around March or something like that, so I have more time to do my proper job in life. So also to please you on YouTube, if you know what I mean. But anyway, so yeah, I know that this month, let alone all the other specials, month specials or whatever you want to call them, like month specials when it comes to all, probably, August was ABBA review show, or August was, I don't know, or probably in July was, I don't know, Alice was the last month, I don't know. But I'm just saying, all these special months are not really good, and the only ones that are good is either the Christmas specials or the, I don't know, Jaws special, although the Jaws specials are not really good either, but we try on the channel. I know this only seems like I'm the only person on this channel, but there's more people behind the scenes, but I'm not going to tell you right now because we're progressing. Okay, so anyway, back to this video. I do really like Chills and SlappedHam, but 24/7, watching them on YouTube or whatever, it's gonna give you a headache, because you always think on the corner of your eye, you're gonna probably see some figures here or figures there, even though there's no such thing as they are such thing as that, but I never encountered ghosts, so I don't know, because I'm a Christian, and when you're Christian or Catholic or Buddhist or whatever religion you have, you have no such thing as ghosts or spirits or all that rubbish. And if you're into these sort of thing, do you? But I'm so sorry if I call it rubbish, because we as religious people, we don't really say that is all good, even though it's scary. But but I do like SlappedHam and Chills, and this is my comparison, versus this and that. So this is not only a Halloween special, this is also an episode review show called My Thoughts On, or My Opinions On, or whatever on. I don't know what we're gonna call it really. So put in the comments down below. Do you want to make it thoughts on, comments on, or opinions on. But what do you think? Because I want to probably give up my reaction review show. Not okay, I know loads of people, I know this is like a side note. The review show called My Reaction is all about reviewing films and reviewing TV shows, and it's taking my reaction to watching something on Netflix, Disney Plus, or whatever, even cinemas. So this is my reaction to proper films. The reacting videos are completely different if you even bother to watch them. And if you don't like the reacting videos, please watch it. Please watch the review shows. But not every single viewer needs to watch the review show. You can just watch other videos instead. It's not complicated, guys. I know you can do whatever you want on my channel, like watch this, watch that. I do get it, and I really appreciate that. But I'm just saying, the whole entire channel was also to do with reacting videos, nothing to do with, reaction to a video on YouTube or reaction to a video on the subreddit or something. I know. But anyway, back to this. So yeah, so I do what I think about Chills personally. He's the same with SlappedHam, but Acadian and also Canadian, sorry, and also he sounds like a robot. I know in his old videos he definitely sounds like a robot, but nowadays he sounds human and robot. So let's, for example, top 26 or top 30 scary videos that you will maybe encounter, and you will have no idea what you might happen. So please do not watch this if you're nearly gonna go to bed. If SlappedHam said it, or if I said it, SlappedHam and I will probably speak it normally, because not normal like boringly, but normal like usual. So SlappedHam and I probably talk like normal American, British, or whatever. And I'm not saying that Canadian people are dumb at speaking or not. I just feel like Dylan, or whatever his name is, Chills, what's it. I feel like he just sounds like a robot 24/7. And when I watch his videos, when I say 24/7, I don't mean like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But I'm just saying, I mean, like, every time I watch his videos, please, this is a side note also, please, I recommend you watching his videos around 2 hours a month. When I say a month, I don't mean every 2 hours in the day a month, but just, let's say, 3 days a month. And then those 3 days, watch it for 2 hours, and the other days, don't watch them. And then 2 or 3 months later, watch them again. I recommend you doing that, because you watch them 24/7, if you know what I mean. You have a headache. If you don't have a headache, you'll be mad, and if you don't be mad, you'll just be so scared. When you're going to bed, you try to look on the corner of your eye, or you'll right down there where your end of your bed is, and just say, where's all the ghosts gone? I don't know where they are, and where they're keeping an eye on you, or whatever that's in my room, even though there's nothing in my room. So I'm just saying, be careful what you're watching. So, I know you're careful what you're watching, but I'm just, but yeah. So I do like Chills. I really do. I know it says SlappedHam. You can't really tell the difference, really. Okay, you can. One is American or British or something, and one is Canadian. And the Canadian one is Chills, and the what's it's or American mate is SlappedHam. So I'm just saying. So SlappedHam I do like, because he talks like a normal person. When I say normal, I don't mean boring or weird or crazy or whatever. Not that sort of normal, but but I mean normal like usual sort of person you meet, that isn't dodgy. But like, so yeah, I do like SlappedHam more than Chills, because Chills to me is better, because he's more doing his content better, and I do like him raising, charities, and I do like every single YouTuber doing charity shout outs and whatever, like Mr. Beast or I don't know, other YouTubers who's like that, or I don't know. But I'm just saying, there's lots of YouTubers who do that nowadays. But with Chills, it's really unusual because you're used to him in the top 15 videos, or I don't know, the Chills channel. I don't know. But with SlappedHam, he does this sort of, oh, this video is sponsored by gaming or something like that on your phone. I mean, like, yeah, wonderful. But we're not really interested in that. We're interested in what, because I don't like how SlappedHam talks about lots of scary ghosts or poltergeist or magical, dodgy magical things in buildings. I do like that, but I just don't feel like he's telling the truth, because the way he says things, it doesn't reach out like it's telling the truth. Even though we believe him, but at the same time we don't with SlappedHam, even though he talks normally. With Chills, you definitely feel like he's talking the truth, but at the same time he talks like a robot. Weirdly, he used to just talk like a weirdo, weirdo. He used to talk like a robot a lot in his old videos, but in the new ones he talks more like a human. Yeah, Chills, to me, I do feel like he's telling the truth, but with SlappedHam, he talks normally. When I say normal, I don't mean boring, I don't mean unusual, I mean usual like normal person that isn't, dodgy. But he talks normally. He talks, you think he's telling the truth, but no, you kind of got the vibe he's telling, random stuff that isn't really true. But with Chills, he's telling the truth, but we get this irritating, lovely sort of irritating, constant stuff in your ear about top 15 ghost in the room. Or if I will say, the countdown scary YouTube channels, if I was one of them, I'd say, oh, guess what? This is the next one. This is what we call danger. And I don't know about you viewers, but this is really dodgy, you know what I mean? So, top 15 or top 20. This is horrible. Have you seen that little ghost down there, or that orb floating there? Oh my god. Loads of people have speculated on Reddit or in the comments about saying it's this or that, but no. Chills said it like, oh, it's a orb. Loads of comments said it was something else and blah blah blah. Now, to be fair, he doesn't really talk like that, but you think he talks like that because you get that you're used to it, not used to it like in the, like don't mind it way, but used to it like, oh my god, it's really irritating. But, and then, I don't know, and then it gets a little bit creepy afterwards. It's nothing to do with his videos, but his voice gets a little bit creepy. And if it isn't creepy, it's eerie. If it's not eerie, it's irritating. Or whatever. But yeah, I do like Chills. I do like Chills, but not that much as SlappedHam. Because even though SlappedHam is more kind of scary, because you feel like he's not really telling the truth, he talks normally. With Chills, he talks like, oh, this is what we're gonna do today. This is what we're gonna do with the top 15 video, and also because of something else I have to do for next month's celebration of the top 20 something else. And I mean, like, it's a sort I mean, like, or something like that. I'm just making it up and they're going along. Nothing to do with, the facts, because the facts are real with this, with the voices and my comparisons with this or that. But, but I just feel like, I just put it out there. So, yeah. So I feel like SlappedHam is better. Nothing to do with him being American or, I don't know, where he came from or something. But he feels like let's say you're reading an audiobook well, not reading because you're listening to it, but you know what I mean. You're listening to it and you're hearing this main character or side character that you really, really love that isn't got an irritating voice and talks like a normal person. That's what SlappedHam is, but he just talks about loads of game sponsors and loads of other creepy stories about something that isn't to do with, well, creepy stories, because creepy stories is what Chills does on the top 15 video or you know, channel. There is also Chills, but different. So, I mean, I don't know. I know this is not the best Halloween special. I mean, like, I know it's not the best. I know I should have done proper Halloween specials. Because last time it was a amusement park or whatever park, and in 2021 it was kids films and kids shows that were creepy as hell. So, and whatever. So that was in 2021. 2022 was amusement parks, and 2023, what's the bet with Chills and SlappedHam or whatever. So put in the comments down below and see what you like about what is what. Like, I mean, like, I know it's not the best, you know, special to do with what topic we're doing, you know, but yeah, this is my review of, you know, or my opinion or my thoughts on, you know, SlappedHam versus Chills. And I mean, like, Chills to me is the original person. I know that probably, I don't know, SlappedHam will probably be the first ever person who done it, but wasn't well known that much than Chills were. And then, you know, he's trying to get even better, and Chills is like, meh, I'm just doing my bit. So, you know, I'll probably do more, you know, more mentions about him and them in links in the description, but at the moment I haven't got anything. So I do rather like what I think about, you know, to do with Chills is that he is really, really good with his videos. He makes you get frightened. He makes you do this or that when it comes to dodgy or eerie vibes or whatever. But with SlappedHam, he's also more reasonable, saying if you don't want to watch this video, go to the next video I did last week or last month or whatever. But with Chills, he just goes in there saying, be careful what you're watching right now because this is going to be disturbing. Anyway, this is what we're going to do, but we're in the robotics all way. Blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. So thank you much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.